Welcome to another episode of The Pod Life of Angel and Tina, where we are taking a deep dive into the darkest corners of the human mind. This is your girl, Angel.
And I'm Tina, and today we are taking you on a chilling journey through the lives and crimes of four of America's most infamous serial killers: Samuel Little, Gary Ridgway, Wayne Gacy, and Ted Bundy.
They were fathers, neighbors, volunteers, men who lived among us. But behind their ordinary appearance, there were horrifying secrets. Stories of manipulation, violence, and lives taken too soon. We're not here to glorify them, but we're here to understand how they slipped through the cracks and what drove them and how justice finally caught up. But first, let's do a quick week recap. Christina?
Weekly recap.
Christina, how's your week?
Absolutely boring again.
Dang, we gotta do something exciting.
I know, but we're trying to save our pennies, so we can't really do a lot. I didn't feel good this week, but that's okay. Thank you, Aunt Flo, for visiting me. So I just worked, and worked, and did some more work. What about you, Angel? Did you do anything exciting?
I went to work. Oh, I was sick this week too. I had a throat infection. And no, I was not doing anything nasty, y'all.
That's what I asked her.
I know. Someone else said, yeah, I was thinking that too. And I was like, no, I was not doing anything nasty with my face.
Your throat?
I was trying to be nice with my face. No, I really wasn't. I've been in the house literally just chilling for the last couple of weeks. And for some reason, I had a throat infection. I had a horrible... And it's clearing up, but I had a horrible spot on my face that literally kept spreading and oozing out. I don't know what happened, you guys.
That's disgusting.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting as hell. But I'm better now. I'm on antibiotics. It's all good.
And you shouldn't be drinking.
Oh. Yo, the first night they gave me antibiotics, I was lit as hell. I was turned up. I drank a whole bunch of whiskey.
And you were doing so well.
I know, right? I finally wasn't sick.
For a while. Every month this year you've been sick.
I know.
Except for June.
Well, June I had an infected finger.
That doesn't count.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
When I said that thing was infected.
I never heard about this, man. You didn't even tell me. I didn't see nothing on your finger.
It was when I went to Minnesota and when I went to Colorado. As I had been traveling.
Oh.
But my finger had literally, this finger, it was swollen up. It was hot to the touch. It literally had black inside. Pus was coming out.
That's disgusting.
My finger was fucked.
Just chop it off.
I started taking antibiotics then for that.
Wow.
To clear up my finger.
I never knew about that.
Yeah, my finger was messed up for weeks.
Okay, so she's been sick every month this year.
Yeah, when I was in Minnesota, they had, I had to get my friends ice packs because I was icing my finger every day.
What happened? What caused it?
I don't know. The only thing I know that I picked the skin. One time I picked the skin on the side. Then I went hiking, so I don't know if something got in it.
Yeah.
But I didn't, pick it to where it was, open. It was just let me just...
Yeah.
Pick this little piece of dead skin off, and that was it.
Wow.
That's all I did.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it was literally black. This whole thing was black right here.
It
was horrible.
We found a cat in the patio, a little baby cat.
Chicky boo.
A little chicky poo, yes. It was a feral baby cat. Sweet little baby.
When?
In our community
when?
At the beginning of the week.
You ain't tell me?
No, you don't need no more cats.
Okay.
And Jordan called him Spicy Nugget because he was spicy.
Oh,
we feel like he was there for at least 3 days because he was hungry. The only thing that we had in the office was cat treats, and so I was starting to feed him cat treats. I was taking them in half because I was like, oh, he a kitten. He ain't going to handle the whole piece. But this bitch nipped at me. Not on purpose.
Yeah.
Not on purpose. And so, I'm hypochondriac. And so I'm terrified that I got rabies or some kind of infection going on. That's just me. Everybody knows that.
I think you'd be foaming at this point if
you
were.
Well, I already know I'm in the clear.
Yeah.
And my finger, it's healing. He or she took a big chunk, and Jordan brought it to the Humane Society and gave him my information in case anything were happen. But
yeah.
It's still sore, but I can't blame him.
Oh yeah,
He was hungry.
He was like, that looks like a piece of meat right there.
I know, like that's what I'm saying. My nail polish was probably like, ooh, like what's this?
Right, what is
and
this?
so that's what probably happened. I think that was the most exciting thing that happened to me this week.
I just got back from the lake today.
Yeah, how was it?
That was fun. We just chilled, had a good time.
Yeah.
We went swimming. I almost fell asleep in the lake. I've been tired, y'all.
Because you on these TT streets.
Not for the last couple of nights. I ain't been on that late.
Yeah, but you still on.
Yeah, for like an hour. And I've been hopping off. I'm like, fuck this. I've been tired, y'all.
It's okay to take a day off.
I know, but they're taking my shields, which is going to fuck me over.
Well, there's your regular life, then TikTok.
TikTok needs to be a part of my regular life.
TikTok does not control your life.
No, I said it needs to be a part of my regular life. Because I'm trying to make money, y'all. Come throw me money.
I mean, I'm trying to make money too, but I'm not going to be like you. Sorry.
But I'd be having so much fun, though.
I know. I'm in your lives. Maybe we go live tonight.
Probably not. I got to get home.
Okay.
Because I got to go live on my regular channel.
Okay. She doesn't love me, guys.
That's not it. I need to go live on my regular channel.
She doesn't love me.
I need coins. Because I got a battle at 8 o'clock and I ain't got no coins for it.
She doesn't love me anymore. It's fine. Our friendship went to TikTok. It's fine. It's so fine. Anyways, that's it? That's all your week?
Nothing else. I didn't do nothing. I was sick.
All right. I'm sorry you were sick. I'm sorry I was sick. But hopefully next week we'll have a good time. I have to work Saturday, so I'm on my 6 days straight. But it's all right because I'm making some money.
Making money.
Mm-hmm. So back to our topic, which is so exciting to me. A lot of people don't know that when I went to college, my minor was criminal justice, and I was about to switch it to my major, but I didn't, because then I would have to go through more schooling, and at that time I was done.
Yeah,
I was just done. It just that doesn't excite me. It just intrigues me. That's the word, intrigues. So so we'll start with John Wayne Gacy. What?
Gacy.
I meant Gacy. Yo, I've been drinking all day.
She has.
Because I have nothing else to do. Anyways, John Wayne Gacy was born in 1942 in Chicago, Illinois, where my grandparents were born. Woo-hoo. On the surface, he seemed like a normal kid, but behind closed doors, life was far from easy. He grew up with an alcoholic and abusive father and struggled with health issues and feelings of inadequacy. He had health issues with his heart, but despite all that, Gacy worked hard to be seen as a successful man. He got married, ran a business. It was actually a construction business, and it was like over $250,000. So he was very good at that, and he was very active in local politics. To the outside world, Gacy was a model citizen. He even performed at community events dressed as a clown, aka Pogo the Clown, where he went with charity events and things like that. But beneath that cheerful mask, he was a predator. His crimes began in the early 1970s. Gacy lured teenage boys and young men to his home, promising them jobs, money, or a safe place to hang out. Crazy, man. I'm telling you. Once there, he would overpower them, often using a trick he called the handcuff game. What followed was horrifying. Torture, sexual assault, and murder. Many of the bodies were hidden in the crawl space beneath his home. For many years, no one suspected a thing. But in 1978, a teenage boy named Robert Piest went missing. I hope I said that correctly.
How do you spell it?
Piest. Piest.
Not sure, but that's how you spell it, you guys.
That's how it goes. Robert. And Gacy was the last person seen with him. That sparked a police investigation that ultimately uncovered the imaginable. Yeah. Authorities found the remains of 29 victims buried under his house, with 4 more dumped in nearby rivers.
Wow.
That's crazy. I mean, to think of those sweet little baby boys.
Right.
I mean, they probably were assaulted and
Oh, they were.
R-A-P-E and then murdered.
Yeah.
Gacy was arrested, tried, and convicted of murdering 33 young men and boys. He spent 14 years on death row before being executed by lethal injection in 1994.
Yeah.
Another interesting thought about him is the execution lasted 18 minutes due to his IV clog. Good for him. I'm glad it clogged. He deserves all the pain he could get. Anyways, John Wayne Gacy's story is a haunting reminder that evil doesn't always look like a monster. It can smile, shake your hand, and live right next door. Stay aware, stay safe, and remember, not everyone is who they seem. What about you, Angel?
Well, I am going to talk about Samuel Little. He is America's most prolific serial killer.
Ooh.
So, Samuel Little was born in 1940 in Reynolds, Georgia, and raised in Ohio by his grandmother. His early life was troubled. He struggled in school, got into fights, and was arrested for the first time as a teenager. From a young age, Little seemed to live on the margins of society, bouncing in and out of prison for theft, assault, and drug charges. But what no one knew for decades was that Samuel Little was leading a horrifying double life. Starting in the 1970s, Little began murdering women across the United States, many of them vulnerable, marginalized, or overlooked by society. He targeted women battling addiction, living on the streets, or working as sex workers. Because his victims were often misidentified or their deaths was ruled as overdoses or accidents, Little slipped through the cracks of justice system for years.
Wow.
He finally was caught in 2012. Did y'all hear that? 2012, and he started
2012, y'all.
right in 1970s.
In the 1970s.
Yeah,
2012 was not that long ago, y'all.
yeah. He was just caught in recent years, and he started this
Wow.
He started this before I was born.
I know, before I was born.
anyone was born in this
Before I was
room.
born.
Yeah, he was over here doing
Doing the nasty.
the little. That's my little. Right, and he just got caught in recent years because 2012 was not that long ago.
No, wow.
But he was, you know what he was caught on? Drug charges.
Drug charges.
He was finally caught in 2012 on drug charges, but investigators matched his DNA to several cold cases.
Wow.
The truth began to unravel. In a shocking turn, Little confessed to killing over 93 women.
93?
93. Yeah, girl. He been doing it since the 70s.
But that's a lot.
93 women, and the FBI has confirmed over 60 of those confessions. So they've confirmed, like, actually,
They
this is
found.
it. Yeah, this is
the
like
60.
concrete. But he said he did over 93.
Well,
He died in prison in December of 2020, y'all. He just died not too long ago.
2020. 5 years ago.
at the age of 80, leaving behind a legacy as the most prolific known serial killer in United States history. And not because of how he killed, but because of how long he went unnoticed. Samuel Little did not kill in the shadows. He killed in plain sight, counting on the world to look the other way. His story is a haunting reminder of how society's most overlooked victims often remain unheard until it's far too late.
That's crazy, man. 2020 he died.
Yeah.
At 80.
Yeah.
Did he die of natural causes? Do you know?
They didn't say if he was like, I think he just died of natural causes.
Probably.
Like he wasn't
He's
like
80.
Yeah.
Come on now.
They didn't do the whole,
Injection.
put you down. They just let him die out in jail. But I mean, it's crazy because I've heard the stories of
I have heard
Samuel
stories.
Little. I've heard stories of John Wayne Gacy.
Same.
And the other two we're about to talk about. And it's crazy. And I mean, I listen to serial killer podcasts all the time. I listen to those more than I listen to my own podcast. And I watch documentaries.
We love it.
But I mean, it's not because we want to glorify the person.
We want to understand.
It's fascinating to figure out, like, how the heck did someone get to that point in their life? You know what I'm saying? Like, what drove them to do that
what
stuff?
is wrong with them to kill?
Right? Like, what the heck?
Like,
I couldn't imagine.
I mean, we're going to talk about Ted Bundy soon, but Ted Bundy mostly killed women too.
And he was just like,
why?
He got a thrill. I saw that documentary, and he got like,
yes,
people get a thrill of that, and I don't get it. But
I mean, some serial killers, what's it? After they have fun with that, and I'm just like, that's disgusting.
That's disturbing and disgusting, and I like to learn the psyche behind.
Yeah, I mean, and then too, like,
people to do that.
We're going to talk about Ted Bundy soon, but I'll tell you this fact. But Ted Bundy, like, after he was executed, they studied his brain, and nothing was abnormal about his brain. So what? It just fascinates me. What? Why? Like, why? Like, why do they have that urge, like, to keep killing? Like, I mean, even if we're in like the purge, if the purge ever happens, I'm locking my shit in. I'm staying inside because I could never, like, I can't even kill somebody.
Yeah.
Now, if you come after my baby, my diva boo, then we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, but I mean, that's if someone comes after you or your dog. But I mean, if you just
like just
chilling, walking down the road,
I'm a.
That's the person. I'm like, for what? Like, they didn't get nothing to you.
They didn't do nothing to you. Yeah, so
and then
it's
they just
very
act like it's okay and just keep doing it till they get caught. Like that's That's
like,
some
again,
messed up psyche
right
there.
Yeah, like Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy was born in 1946 in Burlington, Vermont, and was raised in Washington State. From an early age, he struggled with identity and emotional detachment. He was intelligent, well-spoken, and outwardly charming. But beneath the surface, Bundy was hiding a dark obsession with power, control, and violence. He studied psychology, volunteered on a crisis hotline, and even had political aspirations. But in the mid-1970s, women across the Pacific Northwest began to disappear. Young, dark-haired women who look strikingly similar. Bundy lured his victims using clever tricks, pretending to be injured or needing help, then abducted them, assaulted them, and ultimately murdering them. He kept souvenirs from the crimes and revisited the scenes. His murders spanned multiple states, including Washington, Utah, Colorado, and Florida. Bundy was first arrested in 1975, but managed to escape custody not once.
Yeah.
But twice.
He did. He jumped out the window. He was gone.
Twice. During his second escape, He traveled to Florida, where he committed one of his most brutal attacks at the Chi? Is it Chi? Is it Chi Omega?
I think it's
Chi Omega. It works. Sorority murders at Florida State University. He was finally captured for good in 1978, and the evidence was undeniable. Bundy was eventually convicted of multiple murders and sentenced to death. After years of appeals and media interviews where he tried to manipulate the narrative, he was executed in the electric chair in 1989. I was 4, y'all. Even in death, Ted Bundy left behind a legacy of fear and fascination because he looked like the guy next door. But his mind was that of a cold-blooded killer. Also, other facts about Mr. Bundy himself. He declined his last meal. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm. Because I watched all
I know
of
you
the...
do, but the people don't know, maybe.
Oh, did y'all know that?
Did y'all know that he declined his last meal?
I would have been eating good. I mean, not that I would do anything to put myself in that situation.
I know. And he died by electric chair.
Yes.
Also that. I already talked about they searched his brain and he didn't find no abnormalities.
Yeah.
But also when he was in prison, he actually helped the FBI.
I didn't know
to try to reduce his sentence. Yeah.
Why the fudge would he try to reduce his sentence?
Because
you're gonna go. You're killed that many people. You don't deserve a reduced sentence.
Go.
Oh, reduce mine to what?
I don't know. He just assisted the FBI creating profiles for the other crimes.
Ridiculous.
Not crimes, cases. Embarrassing.
He's like, if I help y'all reduce my sentence. Like,
no.
You can help us and we can tell you we are.
Right. We can say, yeah.
Ain't nobody finna do that.
No. You're going to jail for life.
You can get out and do more.
Right. No. But I cannot believe how, I don't know. Like, I didn't investigate and I can't remember because I haven't listened to a lot and I haven't, watched any of his documentaries that recently, which I should. But how does someone escape prison twice?
I seen it because on the documentary, I think one time he escaped through a window.
I remember.
And then, one time, they literally didn't have him under, lock and key.
Right.
They did not have him under lock and key. It wasn't just oh, I'm going to the bathroom.
I'm going to the bathroom, but I'm going to get out of here. Bye.
It's been a while since I watched the documentary, but, it was so easy for him to escape. He just...
Right, he also had a child when he was in prison.
Yeah, because
there's
conjugal visits.
There's no
conjugal visits.
Yes,
conjugal
visits. So he probably took him to the bathroom or behind the snack machine.
But I think did he marry her? I cannot remember. But here's the thing.
I think he did.
Here's the thing, you guys. I don't understand the women and their fascination with him. I understand the fascination with trying to figure out what and why. The who, what, why, when, where. I understand that. But people are like, oh my God. They were writing him love letters. They were fascinated.
Right.
This is a man who...
All the women, you want him to kill you too?
Right? And they were in love with him.
Speaking of, I
don't get it.
Manson.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had followings.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Why?
I don't understand. And I want to study their psyche. Why are you so in love or so fascinated with the people that do harm?
Why you want to be a sheep and a follower?
Right.
That someone did horrible
Ted Bundy
crimes.
was getting letters and people were like, oh my God, I just want to write to you.
It's
what the
crazy.
fudge? I would never sit there and be like, I'm going to write a serial killer letter.
I would never.
If I write a serial killer letter, it's like, hey, I want to interview you.
Right.
We
have a podcast.
Exactly. I want to come and interview you and get your story. But I mean, it wouldn't be like, oh, you're the best thing ever. I can't.
Oh my God, you're so handsome. I don't care if you
no.
Killed. And he confessed. He confessed to 30 murders, but some believe that he killed 100 more. Oh, side note, we're going to go back to John Gacy. He also oil painted in prison.
Really?
And Johnny Depp owns like one of his paintings.
Johnny Depp would.
Yeah, yeah.
I get it. I mean,
side note, like going back to John Gacy, but a lot of other like celebrities own his work as well. Like it's not just John D. Depp.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to get my hands on one of them.
I mean, I love a good painting.
If it's a good old painting, hey, I love art.
I love a good painting.
Yeah. So,
I was at Carrie's Lake House, and they have a beautiful painting in their living room. I said, God, that's a beautiful painting.
Mm-hmm. That's why we like art auctions when we go on cruises, y'all.
Yes, we love to art.
And to get our free bottle of champagne.
We love to art. That's what I'm called. We love to art. Look at art, buy art. I don't buy art. Christina buys art. I ain't got no money. Come throw me coins on TikTok.
Hey,
so I can buy art.
Come to our battle tonight.
Exactly.
You won't know about it because we broadcast on Thursday, but yeah. Anyway, Angel, you want to follow up with the last one that we talked about? The last one.
Of the day.
The last one.
Okay, I gotta do a side note real quick.
Side note.
So my friend.
Yes.
My TikTok friends.
Yes.
Her name is Cece Says, and her husband was a detective.
Oh, cool.
And he worked a serial killer case.
Really?
And she said, let me know when you guys want to talk to him.
Oh, my God. Now.
He will be on your podcast.
Yes.
So convince him to be on your podcast so he can talk about a case.
Oh,
so
my God. That's so cool.
Interesting. That's why I've been on TikTok talking to people, because you never know what people do or have connections with. And she's like, yeah, my husband's a detective. Like, he worked a serial killer case. And I was like, girl. She was like, yeah, let me know.
I'm like, hello, today.
Hello. Hello. So CC says, if you are listening, I know a lot of people do listen from TikTok, I'm going to hit you up.
Yeah, CC, we're going to hook you up.
Because we want to talk to your husband.
Not hook you up.
Hit you up.
We're going to hit you up. Just like hitting that bucket.
Hitting the bucket.
Hitting the bucket.
If you watch our last episode, you know what hitting the bucket is.
Hitting that bucket.
Hitting the bucket.
Hitting that bucket.
Our next and final one for today is Gary Ridgway, or the Green River Killer, which I've heard so many different podcasts about him, because he's infamous. All of these guys are infamous.
I mean, yeah.
But I have not watched a documentary about him. I need to see if there's one out. But Gary Ridgway was born in 1949 in Salt Lake City, Utah, and raised in Washington State. His childhood was marked by troubled home life. He had a strict and sometimes violent mother and a distant father. Ridgway struggled academically and emotionally, and he developed a deep confusion around women, especially those he viewed as impure. After high school, he served in the Navy.
He didn't like no hoes.
Yeah, he didn't like yo. If he was on the streets,
he gonna come at
like, you are too impure for me. Mm-hmm. He wouldn't want me. I'm so pure.
Me too.
Yes, we're so pure.
Jesus.
And Jesus loves us.
No, Jesus does love us.
Somebody does.
Yes.
But we still here. But after high school, he served in the Navy, got married, and worked steadily as a truck painter. Outwardly, Ridgway seemed like an average guy, but behind closed doors, he had dark urges that would eventually earn him the title of one of America's most prolific serial killers.
Ooh, dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Ridgway's killing spree began in the early 1980s. He targeted vulnerable women, especially women who did sex work and runaways near the Seattle C-Track Strip. He would pick them up, gain their trust, and then strangle them, often dumping their bodies in wooded areas among the Green River, earning him the nickname the Green River Killer. For years, the cases stumped investigators. Ridgway even passed a polygraph test. But in 2001, you guys.
What?
Right? DNA technology.
2001.
2001. And he started in the 80s.
Wow.
2001, DNA technology finally caught up with him. New testing linked him to several victims. And under interrogation, Ridgway confessed to killing 71 women, though he later claimed the number could be over 90. He avoided the death penalty by cooperating with the police and providing details about his crimes. In 2003, Gary Ridgway was sentenced to life in prison without parole, where he remains to this day.
He's still alive?
He's still alive, girl.
He's still kicking.
He's remaining to this
write him a
day
letter.
silent, emotionless, and infamous. Gary Ridgway haunted those he thought no one would miss. And for decades, he was right. His story is a haunting reminder that when society looks the other way, monsters thrive in silence. Crazy.
Very crazy that he is still alive. I'm going to write him a letter.
And there are so many other podcasts that goes really into the deep dive.
Deep details.
All of these stories, because I've heard them all.
Yeah.
And we're just doing a quick, brief, because
Yeah.
we like to listen to these. We like to talk about these, just to remind people, like, hey, be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the people out here, because I mean, there's so much positivity in this world.
There is.
But there's also a lot of bad out here. So be
There
careful.
is.
Be
And
careful.
that guy next door might not be that guy next door.
Exactly. He might be that serial
Killer.
out next door. You know what I'm saying?
Killer!
So even though someone might look,
Nice.
seem nice,
Has his shoes tied.
his britches up, that don't mean nothing.
Wear his little bow tie.
Exactly. Because that doesn't mean anything, you guys. Stay vigilant, stay safe, look out for yourself and one
Carry
another.
your pepper spray.
Carry your pepper spray. Don't be lured in.
I mean, even the men too, because there is women serial killers out there.
John Wayne Gacy. He was
Yeah.
killing other men.
Yeah, but I'm talking about there's women serial killers out there too.
There are. Luckily, there's not a lot because women are, women are not.
Most of
but
the
there
women,
are
but
women
no,
serial killers.
most of the women who are serving life because they had to protect herself in domestic violence, and that's what's fucked up in our system.
Yes.
But we're not going there. 'Cause
We're not gonna go there.
That's probably.
But that's
probably politics too.
women serial killers are. I mean, women and men.
They
do it.
Yeah, so just be aware of your surroundings.
Be careful. Be aware. Be alert. Stay
Yes.
safe.
Don't go after that free puppy.
No, not the free puppy. Don't get in the van for free candy.
No. If someone has a cane or a cast on them, sorry, bye, gotta go. I ain't worried about you. Sorry. You can be the nice person. I don't know you.
Exactly.
You could go in that gas station right there and call.
You know what
For
I
help.
always said?
What?
Stay fat.
Stay fat.
I'm not even trying to be funny, you guys.
Why?
I'm not trying to be funny, but like most of the time when you see like people who are, off,
Killed.
most of the time they're like skinny-haired women, and then like the people that get kidnapped, they ain't trying to kidnap
Because they can't
a
give
chunky
us.
lady.
But they can't
That's a
give
lot
us.
of weight to move.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Yo, stay fat, stay
Stay
black.
fat.
Cause
I can't even comment to that because usually in horror movies, the black people are the first ones to go.
no,
Yeah.
they depict us wrong because we don't be there. No, but in real life, when you watch or like listen to like documentaries or podcasts and things like that, how many of them
Or
are black that they actually
Not a
going
lot.
after? It's not a lot that we did.
not a lot.
It's not a lot. Most of the time is
I'm a dye my skin.
don't dye your skin, girl. You almost 40. You okay?
I'm a good.
You good?
I'm good.
You good?
I mean,
You're not a
I'm
sex-
fat.
right?
I'm fat.
Right?
I'm a female.
Right?
And I'm almost 40.
Exactly.
So I think I'm good. I'm
mean,
still gonna look out for my
I mean, you still gotta look
surroundings.
at your. But I feel like and this is just my opinion. Every time I listen, it's mainly the younger people that they
Right.
go after,
Like 20s to like
teens,
20s. Yeah, like
early.
teens to
Yeah.
like maybe 26, 28.
Yeah.
So we're good.
I feel like I'm black, I'm fat, and I'm old, so I'm
Yes,
good. I'm
we're
like I
good.
feel like,
We're
but I'm
good.
still gonna watch my surroundings. Anything
Me
can
too,
happen.
especially on a cruise boat. People gonna push me over.
Yo, boss, if someone push me over and fight them, I'm gonna be overboard, so I can't fight.
Someone pushes me, man. That's it's done.
I'm fighting them. when I get back on that boat
in the ocean. And the shark's gonna get me.
Oh God!
But I don't think we ever been in that situation. You know, I
don't think we ain't never been in that situation. She's like, I don't think we have. No, we ain't never been pushed overboard.
I'm talking about like being like, you know, in that like situation
of like someone being pushed overboard on our boat or something.
Like if we're arguing with somebody.
I've never argued with anyone, so yeah. I mean, we should do an episode on that. Like
we say to ourselves, mostly on the cruise boat.
Yeah.
Like if we talk to guys, it's for free drinks and that's it. But that's okay. We're gonna have the drink package in December. October is gonna be different.
I'm gonna just drink my liquor. I'm gonna get on the boat.
You can bring liquor on your.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna bring it.
And I'll be pissed if they say no because, bless you, because, bless you, Kanzuta. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Anyways, but no, I'll be pissed when we go on that cruise boat and I bring my 750 milliliters and they say no. I said, I called Carnival and they said yes.
Yeah, we got to screenshot the policy. Yeah. I'm about to, here's the policy.
No, there's no policy.
Fudge.
I can't find it. But that's okay, because you know what? We can always order a bottle to the room. Yes, it's like 3 times the amount, but hey.
I'm still bringing my... Yo, they're going to let me get my bottle in. God
so
bless
either
it.
we're going to bring our bottle in, or we're going to find ways to bring it.
Yeah. I'm
not like these dumb bitches who post on TikTok how they get their liquor on the cruise boat. Because I'm not getting fucking banned.
No, I don't.
Because I just got platinum. I'll be platinum in December.
Well, no, let's stop talking about it. We
ain't gonna stop about. Okay, squirrel.
Anyway, squirrel.
Anyways,
squirrel.
Yes. So these men left behind more than just body counts.
Facts.
They left questions.
What?
Fear. And a scar on the
psyche of America.
Psyche of America. But their stories serve as warnings, reminders that monsters don't always hide in the shadows. Sometimes they walk beside us in plain sight, like the grocery store.
Yo, because they got to get their food. They be in the grocery store. They be in the movies. They want to watch movies sometimes.
Jeffrey Dahmer likes to eat.
Yo, everybody, anything. We got to talk about him.
Anyways.
Thanks for joining us on this chilling episode of The Pod Life of Angel and Tina. If this conversation moved you, shocked you, or made you think twice, share it, rate it, and subscribe. And a reminder, stay aware, trust your instincts, and never stop asking the tough questions. Follow us on TikTok at Angel Garland 5, that's me, and Sunshine Diva 85, that's Tina over there. And the Pod Life of Angel and Tina. And feel free to email us if you have any chilling stories, if you know anything, if you know any detectives, like my friend Cece says, has a husband that is a detective who is willing to talk about his cases. Then let us know. We want to talk about what you guys want to talk about.
And if you like this series, just let us know. Because we can start making this a series.
Yeah, like once a month we'll add this in, maybe.
Right, like continue with like 4 each. Like we'll bring the women in there.
Yeah.
I think her name's like Lizzie or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you like this kind of thing, if you want to see more of it, if you want to hear more of it, just let us know. You can email us at thepodlifeofangelandtina@gmail.com.
Turn up one time.
Yeah. So yeah, we appreciate you. We love you. And I hope you guys have an amazing week.
Yeah. You guys have a good one. We appreciate you for listening, commenting, liking, sharing, everything that helps us progress in our podcast journey.
And showing us love and support.
We appreciate it.
We do.
First time.
Always.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.